nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait.
Watch the web!
Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Ropes? Strings? Unstable nuclear material? What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
Hey, knock your nut out! Whole neighborhood! Just need a clear shot!
Maybe next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
All units be advised. Escaped prisoners are inciting a riot. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Come on, guys. Escape from prison and that's the best thing you can think. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car.
Heads up! You got a death wish? I can help with that! Eat this! Grenade out! Come on! We'll get him! He's moving fast! Don't lose him! Just one guy! How's he winning? Now take this! Incoming! Enough! Target! Get him down here! Not going back and... He ain't so tough! Blowing me down!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire. of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Ooh, love that shot.
All units, officers are pinned down by snipers. Nearest officer, please proceed to Manhattanville.
So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
Need some help!
That was actually a nice break. Thanks. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. The only way you guys can be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Black Cat's been here. She was doing this in person the first time I caught her. Or did she catch me? This can't just be some elaborate flirtation. Hasn't she heard of dating apps? She's up to something. Aha! That's Ty Stone's place, and it's full of priceless art. You're playing with fire, Felicia, but I guess that's how you roll.
Officers be advised, we have a reported kidnapping. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
I know the city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society! Great news! You all won an island vacation. Rikers Island.
Calling agents in Manhattanville, requesting an update on your status. Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
Felicia thinks she's toying with me, but I learned something in each of these scenes. There it is. I think some big-time lawyer lives here. I bet she's after his client list to find new targets. Hate to admit... it, but she's one smart cat.
Continuing sweep.
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Report came in from God's Acre.
Hope everything's okay at Feast.
Violation of quarantine is grounds for detainment. Copy. Make it.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go.
Stand by.
I
Agent
didn't
down.
even see that coming.
Teammates have escaped from the RAB and may be at large. Echo Charlie, engage. Get him. Watch out for Webb.
Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits. Disabled guys are worse than telemarketers.
Supply station is being attacked by escaped prisoners.
Let's go!
Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton
Hey,
Heights.
good night. Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. Say your prayers.
Kidnapping reported. Nearest unit, please respond. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. Possible fight. Easy, I've got you.
Where did that else get out? Thank you. Those are the guys! Get them! This ain't your business, Spider-Man! Hey!
Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Well, you know, unless you're me, I guess.
Sugar Hill Garrison, this is Control. What's your status?
APC Kilo starting control now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
My mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way. Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. I bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story. Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily. Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Sable team, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Heard something. Priority target spotted. Line them up.
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. There. Hope that'll slow Sable down some.
Attention all units. Officers are under sniper fire. Report came in from Douglas.
that steam pipe explosion when we were kids? Well, that's what Mom built this station to prevent. It monitors the pressure in the pipes and pinpoints trouble spots.
There's a dangerous pressure buildup happening now. I've got to do something about it fast. Oscorp's satellites take seismic images of what's under the streets. If I hit the ground hard enough in the right spots, they can show me the high pressure points. Pressure like this usually means clogged release valves. Once I find them, I should be able to jar the clogs loose with another ground pound. Got my lenses tuned to the research station. High pressure will show up red, normal is blue. Okay, time to move. I've got to drop onto the street hard to generate enough force. Found a trouble spot. Did it! That's not the only danger zone. I need to locate the other pressure points. Better hit the ground somewhere else to get a reading. If Oscorp was actually using Harry's station, I don't have much time. We're not out of the woods yet. Gotta hurry. Always helps to take the pressure off. Wish it was that easy for life in general. Harry's station prevented a major explosion. They can't justify closing it down now. Not a bad day's work. Sable agents, always showing up where they do the least good.
Music down. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force off.
I imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
License plate doesn't mean you own the car.
Don't let him get behind you! Hold still!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Columbia?
Roger, Control. This is APC Foxtrot. What's sign is Spider-Man?
The Sable agents are going too far. Nope. That is not how you treat people in my friendly neighborhood.
Engaging.
Heavy ordnance authorized.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Control, a group of civilians are inciting violence against peacekeepers. We're detaining and questioning the ringleaders.
The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. They've crossed the line. I'm gonna cross it back.
Been detained for your requirements. Lethal force against Spider-Man is authorized.
This is not how you protect Forcer!
Keep fighting. Using his gun.
I love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
All units. Armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Additional officers report to Spanish Harlem.
Officers are under fire from snipers. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man?
This is Stable Control. Need a report on the situation in Spanish Harlem.
APC Kilo starting patrol now. Eyes out for Spider-Man.
Officer vehicle in need of immediate assistance. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Away like that! Hold still! It'll only hurt for a second.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Location is Museum Mile. Over.
If we keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again.
Police vehicle is under armed assault.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
Down here!
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
All units, reports of looting at an emergency supply station. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
Should stop at Feast to check on Miles. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Spider-Man! Take him down!
I should have recorded this!
Come on! We'll get him!
You're gonna need a bigger transport van. One of Lee's corrupted.
Do it again!
this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
This is Stable Control. What's the situation in Columbia? APCQ.
Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free! They try to kill me, and they look so surprised when I beat them up. The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments. Okay, now I'm just showing off. So they attacked me, but of course, I'm the criminal here.
Columbia. Observation post reporting in. Clear.
The good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts.
Be advised. Getting reports of a mugging in the area. Any officers near Central Park, please proceed to the scene.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Officers needed in the vicinity of Vanderbilt. Stable teams, this is Control. Requesting status update from Gracie Mansion.
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
The Raft. When a regular maximum security prison just isn't enough.
All units, we've got a situation involving civilians trapped in their vehicles. Officers needed at Gracie Mansion. Please copy.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Felicia's keeping busy, but I'm catching up. Let's see where she hit this time. Meow. Cornelius Van Lunt's place. She's hitting places full of one-of-a-kind valuables. She must be working for someone. Otherwise, why not just steal cash? Tower is so cool. But they're never around to...
This is Control. What's the status in Vanderbilt?
Roger, Control, this is APC Foxtrot. No sign of Spider-Man.
Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized. Engage, engage.
This is really flattering, but tell Silver Sable I only like her as a friend.
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arm.
All units, reports of snipers targeting officers. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
Have you ever been driving along, going to work or church, minding your own business, when suddenly, bang, you hit a pothole, damaging your car and ruining your whole day? Well, you know who to blame. No, not city bureaucracy. Spider-Man. He's been seen leaping down from great heights to pound the ground with maximum force. Why? There's only one possible reason I can think of. He hates us, and he wants us to be miserable.
Missed her again.
Bet you're wondering why I'm back in the game. Straight and narrow just got boring. My target number's 50 million. Nice round number, don't you think? But if you catch me before I hit my goal, I'll give it all back and go straight. My future's in your hands, Spider.
Central. Observation post is live. Scanning for Spider-Man.
I wonder if King T'Challa got his powers from being bitten by a radioactive panther. Dude's tough, but that'd still probably hurt. Perfect.
An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have! Let's ice this loser! Can't win! He's just one guy!
Cops have never been my besties, but I hate seeing them under attack like this. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her.
Ground team, this is Control. Need a status update from Turtle Bay.
Control, we've located the fugitive and are in pursuit.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers near Sutton Place. Be on alert.
Should stop at Beast to check on Miles.
All units, escaped prisoners are opening fire on civilians from vehicles. Need additional officers near Sycamore.
I think you guys have it bad. All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
All units, escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station.
The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now.
Bars requesting a status update on Sutton Place. Agency Foxtrot reporting. In pursuit of escaped prisoners.
why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
If you're working night shift, you must carry proof of employment.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out, then arrested the criminals when they came back.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Well, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could. All units, civilians need help at the scene of a car accident. Location is Cathedral. All units, report of a break-in. Any officers near Midtown North, please copy.
I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport. Available officers, please proceed to Bryant. Over.
This is Stable Control, requesting an update on our status in Cathedral. Observation post reporting in. All clear.
Oh man, I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago. P.U.
Attention units, we have reports of multiple drive-by shootings. Reported location is in the vicinity of Nomad.
Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Stable Control, do we have an update on the situation in Clinton? Observation post established. No sign of priority target. Escaped prisoners have seized a tour bus. Nearest officer, please proceed to Roseville.
When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. Masterpiece! Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive.
Should we go out this weekend?
You really
Love it.
Escaped prisoners and vehicles are causing a major disturbance. Incident is active near
Beautiful.
locator. Over. Ground team, this is Stable Control. What's our status at the yard? Control. We've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Felicia's close to her goal. I've got to put an end to this, and fast. This area's full of Wall Street guys. Target-rich environment. Hello, Cat. She's obviously familiar with these places. And that gives me an idea how to catch her.
Attention units. Armed hostiles are attacking a police transport. Witness reported location as the yards.
Friends, you know about the Spider-Man-related breakout at Rikers Island. Where are those escapees going now? To your neighborhood! Our next caller witnessed it personally. Please, tell us.
I was just coming back from the store when a swarm of guys in prison jumpsuits came out of nowhere, like a pack of wolves. Robbing, beating, looting. Lucky for us, Spider-Man took them down.
Yes, well, you know how criminals are. Rival factions and all. He didn't want the competition.
Competition? Spider-Man didn't steal anything.
That you know of. Next caller!
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Ha! I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Reported location is near the theater district. Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Incident is active near Grand Central. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers near Gramercy, please report. Police vehicle is taking fire. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. Hope everything's okay at Feast.
Didn't
I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old.
Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Look out!
Let's go! Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference.
Units 1043, police transport is taking fire. Location is south of Houston.
Good shot.
All units, report to fugitives raiding emergency food supplies. Backup requested near Trinity. Over.
My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money. neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before... Aw! A rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything? Say goodnight. One less stable observation post. Should make my day a little easier. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it.
All units. Civilians are trapped inside their vehicles following a severe collision. Location is north end of Chinatown.
All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it.